I really like these sort of packs of units that I put together. 4 Leopards, their leader, a Jaguar, and the Lukes. Works pretty well. Hello guys, and welcome to episode 44 of my Highway 66 campaign in WARNO, playing on the NATO side. Previously, we severely crushed this salient. There's barely anything left here now. The Americans did a fantastic job. But today we're moving over to the Germans to continue our attacks. And we want to try and get the Panzer Grenadier Battalion 133 and the Panzer Battalion 154 towards Fulda. So we are going to have to make some sort of attack at this area. I am going to also want to make sure we secure our flanks by taking out the 3rd Battalion, the Marschütz Regiment 42, but I can probably do it with these units up here. I don't want to use up the fatigue on these troops to attack the 3rd Battalion, the Marschütz Regiment 42. Instead, we're going to be attacking the 1st and 3rd Battalion of the Marschütz Regiment 43, and maybe this leader unit as well, although attacking that leader unit is going to be a pain because of these AT guns. I would like to get some artillery support if possible. I don't know if I can get any in range. That could be in range to help with the 3rd Battalion, the Marschütz Regiment 20 or 42. This one could help with that one. This one's just way too far back. Without artillery, this is going to be pain. But we kind of got to do it. We got to keep the momentum going. So what I'm going to do is we'll attack this one like so, keeping 10 action points on both of those. And then they'll choose to bring in probably the tanks here, T-72s. We're going to have to cut them down with the Leopards, which we don't have a lot of. Have a look at the map. Okay, map's actually okay. It's somewhat in our favour, although these ATGMs are going to be a bit of a pain. Do I have many mortars? That could be another route to success. We do not. Alright. Actually, no, we got an entire Panzergren group there with mortars. Okay, cool. That's helpful. Really helpful. It's tactical battle, and we'll jump on in. So this will be, yeah, pretty tough fight, but I'm up for it. Should be good fun. Alright, we'll go ahead and place down Automan Leopards over here. And we'll have another group on the left again. So we'll just, with the leader. We're going to deploy a little bit shorter because I don't want to have the same problems that I constantly have where I don't spread my units enough and then they get killed by auto-spacing. It's always really awkward. So we're actually going to just make sure we stop short, spread out, and then keep pushing. We'll have Lukes hang out with those as well. We're going to need the recon for sure. I'm not going to use that Aufkader. We're going to use the Aufkader from the Panzergrens. And then I'm also going to want to bring in all the mortars. So let's just go like so. Just going to put the Leopard 2A3 leader on a follow order of the ones in front. And we'll put them on separate group orders. So I can switch between the selections like so. That's just with the control groups, control 1, control 2, etc. I don't know if I want to do follow order. We'll make the Jaguar follow a different one. But first things first, we've got to stop the tick. Oh, they do have Conkers as well. That's kind of annoying. Okay, good. It's going to be an AT again, probably. Yep.
Zur Stelle. Oculus Exercitus.
Alright, so far so good. And now we need the mortars, so let's just make sure I bring in all those. Bring in some more Aufkada. Good, okay. Let's just make sure we go cap this. This Aufkada can sit in that tree line. Currently 170 more to go. They did bring in the tanks, right? Yeah, we should see some T-72s around the place, although they seem to be spamming the Conkers at the moment more than anything. I'm gonna have to just be patient. Wait for the Aufkada to arrive.
Warten auf Feuerkoordinaten, so schnell wie möglich. Feind gesichtet. Jederzeit gefechtsbereit. Verstanden. Aufspüren und vernichten. Zu Befehl. Jederzeit gefechtsbereit.
The AT gun's in here somewhere.
Abgesessene Kampfweise. Wen sollen wir mitnehmen? Gute Arbeit, Wingschütze. Wir sind ganz Ohr.
Just not getting close enough to spot it.
Volltreffer! Ziel zerstört! An alle Einheiten! Feindgesicht! Alpha an Panzer halten! Jawohl! Erfassen das Ziel, Kommandant! Volltreffer! Ziel zerstört! Los, los, los! Verstanden! Auf! Was sind Ihre Befehle? Volltreffer!
Keep the Aufkada alive. That's the AT gun there that we were trying to spot.
Feuer und Bewegung! Los, los, los! Verstanden! Auf! Volltreffer!
Good.
Feind gesichtet! Erfassen das Ziel, Kommandant! Waffen klar zum Gefecht! Wir rollen! Wo brauchen Sie unsere Feuerkraft? Gute Arbeit, Wingschütze! Stellung! Befehlsstellen ausweichen! Die Munition wird knapp! In 3 Wochen sind Volltreffer!
Okay, the Conkers are taken care of, that's good.
Zu Ihrer Verfügung! Geräuschdisziplin! Rückwärts Marsch! Rund zum Feind! Hauptmann! Geschütz wird auf Ziel ausgerichtet. Beziehen und brauchen Sie uns, Kameraden!
Now we just need to make sure I get loads of supply in.
Bruder, Kommandant! Waffen klar zum Gefecht! Wir rollen! Jawohl, Hauptmann! Fahrer, langsam vorwärts Marsch! Feind gesichtet!
I'm gonna tiptoe my way about here a little bit. We don't want to get too close to the T-72s because they're gonna still be able to do a lot of damage. But we should outrange them. I'm pretty sure the T-72M has 2,100. I should just be able to kind of creep up on them a little bit here. Just so many conkers. Let's just get out of there. Oh, you need to get out of there as well. Oh, the track's broken. Thankfully it's hitting the front armor. I got run out of 80 gems. And the good thing about this mortifier is it is lowering the cohesion of those T-72s, even if it's not doing much damage. I'm just gonna shift all of these back. You guys need to stay where they are. Whilst I fix this leopard. We have plenty of targets, which is good. But another... Oh no, that's just a compass. There's another AT, my gun managed to sneak by somehow. Nice, the Afghada killed it. It's a good kill. Are these guys ready? Got another Conkers to kill. I'm gonna bring in a couple more leopards that can sit here. And they can have like a Afghan or something. Let's see if I can get this Afghada up on the left hand side here. I seem to just be running away now. If we can kill all the Afghana, that would be very helpful actually. We are slowly whittling down their recon capability. There's still a lot of kills to go.
Gute Arbeit, Wegschütze. Verstanden. Aufspüren und
Got to get
Feind gesichtet. Wo brauchen Sie unsere Feuerkraft?
through that AT gun.
Gute Arbeit, Wegschütze.
Neue Befehle?
Fahrer, langsam rückwärts machen.
Ziel zerstört.
Verstanden. Aufspüren. Wo brauchen Sie uns, Kamerad? Letzte Rakete ist raus. Jawohl, Herr Kommandant.
Okay. I'm just gonna let them meet up with the M113s so that they can fix up, and then we'll have them move into the tree line here. Oh,
Geräuschdisziplin.
why are they spotted?
Ladeschütze und munitionieren.
It's because they were out in the open technically.
Sammeln.
Where are you going?
Halt. Abhocken und
Just
beobachten.
stay there.
Alpha an Ladeschütze und munitionieren im Bereitschaftsbunker.
Feind im Nahbereich.
Oh nice, T-72s are worth 4 points. I didn't realise that. Okay, well that might speed things up a little bit.
Wo brauchen Sie uns? Jederzeit gefechtsbereit.
Oculus Exercitus.
Volltreffer.
Neue Befehle?
Feind gesichtet.
We'll send some Unimogs over here.
Gute Arbeit. Panzer halten. Marsch. Aber achten Sie auf unsere Flanke.
Für die Diensten. Wir werden versuchen, unterwegs nicht gesehen zu werden.
Achtung. Feind im Nahbereich. Verstanden. Aufspüren. Wo brauchen Sie uns, Kamerad?
Lux an alle.
Oh, that Afghar is dead. There's no way I saved that.
Ziel zerstört.
Halt.
Maybe not.
Brauchen Sie ein paar Augen oben, Kommandant?
Volltreffer. Fahrer, langsam rückwärts machen.
So schnell wir können.
Feind gesichtet. Hier ein Marsch. Aber achten Sie auf unsere Flanke. Scheiße war das. Was sind Ihre Befehle? Volltreffer. Ziel zerstört. Gute Arbeit, Wegschütze.
Good hits. I really like these sort of packs of units that I put together. 4 Leopards, their leader, a Jaguar, and the Lukes.
Munition mehr.
Works pretty well.
Verstanden. Aufspüren und vernichten.
Wir sind ganz ohr. In Laufschritt.
Feind gesichtet. Zum Befehl. Gute Arbeit, Wegschütze. Was sind Ihre Befehle?
There's a Feld depot.
Volltreffer. Ziel zerstört. Auf geht's.
Sollen wir
Feind gesichtet. Marsch. Aber achten Sie auf uns. Wo
Uff.
brauchen Sie uns, Kamerad? Zu Ihrer Nicht schießen! Wir geben auf! Volltreffer. Ziel zerstört. Radio, letzte Rakete ist
Okay, that was lucky we didn't get killed there.
Jawohl, Herr Kommandant.
Achtung! Feind im Nahbereich.
Fahrer, langsam vorwärts machen.
I'm just gonna get that Afghar back online. We'll bring up some more Leopards over here.
Radiocheck. Höre Sie, Panzer, halt. Bravo 1, hier Bravo. Feind gesichtet.
Because we have so many, and they fix up really fast. And the more supply trucks you have, the quicker it is. Super quick to repair those.
Ich höre, Herr Hauptmann. Ich habe Feind gesichtet.
Braucht jemand Munition?
Was sind Ihre Befehle?
A lot of units coming down the road there.
Jawohl, Hauptmann. Nicht schießen! Wir geben auf! Verstanden.
Sammel. Befehlsausgabe.
Achtung! Feind im Nahbereich! Wo brauchen Sie uns, Kameraden? Anhalten! Wir warten hier! Jawohl, Hauptmann! Wird ausgeführt. Ende!
Getting across this road is still going to be, well, across these bridges, sorry, still going to be a pain.
Feind gesichtet.
Am I going to constantly get artied? What I could do, I suppose,
Versorgung kann eingeleitet werden.
is have these three spread out here.
Gute Arbeit, Wegschütze!
Warten auf neue Fallen.
Just keep
Abhocken und beobachten.
this area covered from multiple angles, and then I'm going to kind of wheel round
Deutlich!
with the leopards here.
Scheiße, war das! Waffen, klar zum Gefecht! Wir rollen! Klar zum Gefecht! KI-Laden! Gute
Ooh,
Arbeit! Was sind Ihre
that's
Befehle?
cheeky. My tanks are all facing the wrong direction.
Alpha an alle! Funküberprüfung! Kommen! Bravo 1, hier Bravo! Scheiße, verstanden! Aufführen und vernichten! Zu Befehl! Oder Kommandant? Den hat sie erwischt! Oder Letzte Rakete ist drauf! Wir haben Feindkontakt! Wo brauchen Sie unsere Volltreffer?
Alright, let's just pull these back into cover over here.
Letzte Rakete ist drauf! Versorgung kann eingeleitet werden. Gute Arbeit, Wegschütze! Achtung! Hier Alpha, kampfbereit! Fahrer, langsam verstanden! Aufspüren und vernichten!
Hopefully I can get into range.
Es ist Ausweichen!
Good.
Volltreffer! Ziel zerstört! Letzte Rakete ist drauf!
Alright, these are ready to go again.
Transportkommando bereit!
Just keep moving because they're pretty on point with their artillery.
Jeder, ich kann den
Feind gesichtet.
Gefechtsstand einsatzbereit! Radio klar zum Gefecht! KI-Laden! Nachschub rollt! Neuen Einsatzraum!
Wir werden versuchen, unterwegs nicht gesehen zu werden. Verdammt, es hat einen erwischt.
Bravo 1, hier Bravo! Feind gesichtet!
Halt. Abhocken und beobachten.
Ladeschütze! Munitionieren im Bereitschaftsbunker!
Yeah, I've got a very brave.
Wo brauchen Sie unsere Feuerkraft? Fahrer, langsam vorwärts Marsch!
Okay, what I want to do is capture this, so
Check! Höre Sie!
with any luck we can just drive on it.
Waffen, klar zum Gefecht! Wir rollen! Alpha an alle! Funküberprüfung! Kommen! Fahrer, langsam rückwärts! Volltreffer! Ziel zerstört! Verstanden! Sind unterwegs! Ende! Gefechtsstand einsatzbereit! Fahrer, wir wurden getroffen! E-Mail ausgefallen! Feind, Gesicht! Panzer einsatzbereit! Geben Sie uns einfach einen Befehl! Wir sind Flugabwehr, verdammt! Auf unsere Sicherung! Sammeln! Befehlsausgabe!
Feind gesichtet.
Wegschütze! Brauchen Sie ein paar Volltreffer! Ziel zerstört!
Yep.
Marsch!
Alright, now you can fire freely.
Folgen Sie uns oder gehen Sie aus dem Weg! Panzer, halt!
Hier Jaguar. Kampfbereit.
Okay, well, that was pretty wild, but
Radio
I
check!
managed to capture that, which is great.
Keine Munition mehr!
Means
Verstanden. Sind
I
unterwegs.
can actually just resupply all of my supply here.
Kommando bereit. Erschossen. Keine Munition. Gute Arbeit, Wegschütze. Nicht schießen. Achtung. Wo braucht gute Arbeit, Wegschütze. Ist es dort wirklich sicher?
sicher?
Gute Arbeit, Wegschütze.
Es ist mir eine Ehre, die Männer anzuführen.
Gute Arbeit, Wegschütze. Wo brauchen Sie uns, Kameraden? Scheiße, war das.
Crazy how stealthy those are.
Gut verstanden. Aufspüren und vernichten.
Lux an alle. Bewegung, Leutnant.
Fahrer, langsam rasseln Ihre Befehle. Panzer halten.
Bravo 1 hier, Bravo. Feind gesichtet.
Gute
I need to
Arbeit.
bring some sort of recon over here. It's not just the Lukes.
Neue Befehle. Braucht jemand Munition?
Volltreffer. Ziel zerstört.
It's been a very methodical game so far, and I would say we played it pretty well. I've been nice and patient, which is something you guys
Panzer
point out I
einsatzbereit.
should be more often. Take it easy. Don't go too balls to the wall. Where's my mortars at? I should probably just bring these up and start hammering this area where the UAZ is.
Jawohl, Hauptmann. Bravo 1 gewonnen. Immer ist ausgefahren. Aber achten Sie auf unsere Flanken.
Transportkommando bereit.
Wo brauchen Sie unsere Feuerkraft? Gute Arbeit, wie verstanden. Auf
Vernichtung.
We might just destroy the Bunderswehr at some point, to be honest.
Eben ausweichen.
Gute Arbeit, Wegschütze.
Panzerjäger bereit.
Oh wow, okay. I thought that was dead, but I didn't see the point pop up. Shh. Come on now. Oh, it's because there's two of them. That makes more sense.
Panzer halten.
Motor an und dann los.
Beschossen. Keine Munition mehr.
I was playing it so well, and then
Langsam rückwärts
got greedy.
Wo brauchen Sie unsere Feuerkraft?
Ah, that sucks.
Scheiße, war das knapp.
That really sucks.
Bravo 1, hier Bravo. Feind
Rückwärtsmarsch. Jetzt erster. Erschossen. Eine
Wo brauchen Sie uns, Kameraden?
Always happens, doesn't it? Always happens. I'm like, oh, yeah, I'm doing okay.
Ein Motor aufgesperrt. Ausweichen.
And somehow managed to throw it all away.
Ein Unit. Motor an und dann los.
Panzer einsatzbereit.
Guess I don't expect like multiple AT guns to be unloaded in this position. It's really weird. Well, depot will go up in smoke shortly, I imagine.
KI-Laden.
I guess we can't just sit here.
Feuer bereit.
Where's that firing from?
Feind gesichtet. Overkill gibt's nicht. Wir machen uns auf den Weg.
Oh, counter battery of mortars.
Alpha an alle. Funküberprüfung. Kommen. Abgesessene Kampfweise. Wollen Sie mitfahren?
Rückwärtsmarsch. Am besten erster.
Haben Feindkontakt. Gute Arbeit, Wegschütze.
Wollen wir irgendwo einsickern?
And now we have the AF cutter here. We can have them walk up.
Feuer bereit. Fertig machen zum Straßenmarsch. Achtung, Feind im Nahbereich. Sprenggranaten geladen, Feuer bereit.
Hier Alpha, kampfbereit.
Gehen wir das Lagebild vernichten. Wirkung im Ziel.
Gonna come further to the right.
Führen und vernichten.
We might be able to just pick off some of this stuff here.
Achtung!
Volltreffer. Ziel zerstört. Radiocheck.
Steht unter Beschuss. Hierzu ausgeführt, Geschütze.
Counter battery is so fast.
Unsere Feuerkraft.
Wirkung im Ziel.
Nicht schießen! Wir geben auf!
Befehlsstelle bereit.
Verstanden! Aufspüren und vernichten!
Unaufgeklärt. Geschafft.
Volltreffer! Ziel zerstört!
Oh no, 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 stay in cover, stay in cover, stay in cover.
Jawohl, Hauptmann! Gute Arbeit, Wegschütze! Ihr Breitteil ins Panzer halten!
Feind gesichtet.
Gute Arbeit, Wegschütze!
In 3 Wochen sind wir in Leipzig. Auf geht's.
Oh, there goes the field depot.
Ihr Alpha! Kampfführer! Gute Arbeit, Wegschütze!
Marschpause.
Gute Arbeit, Wegschütze! Rückwärts raus! Und
Treibstoff, Ersatzteile unterstanden.
Panzer halten! Gute Arbeit, Wegschütze!
Wollen wir irgendwo einsickern? Treibstoff, Ersatzteile, Munition. Alles, was Sie brauchen.
Bravo 1, ihr Bravo!
I'm just gonna fix these up. We'll move them back to that position
Wir
again.
brauchen einen Versorgungspunkt. Geräuschdisziplin.
Richtschütze! Auf erkannten Feind! Feuer auf!
Achtung, Feind im Nahbereich. Es hat den Fahrer erwischt. Los, übernehmen.
Jeder seid gefechtsbereit! Panzer halten! Ladeschütze! Und munitionieren!
Befehlsstelle bereit.
Gute Arbeit,
Okay,
Wegschütze!
they've put themselves in a really bad position now. We should be able to absolutely blast these tanks to bits.
Achtung, Feind im Nahbereich.
Volltreffer! Ziel zerstört!
Ich kann den Vogel an mir vorbeiziehen.
Volltreffer! Ziel zerstört! Volltreffer! Ziel zerstört! Zu Befehl! Verstanden! Aufspüren und vernichten!
Achtung, Feind im Nahbereich.
Gute Arbeit, Wegschütze! Panzer einsatzbereit!
Führungsfahrzeug bereit. Ausweichen. Stellung. Achtung, Feind im Nahbereich.
Scheiße, Mann!
Ooh, T-72 side shot there.
Rückwärts raus! Und zum Feind! Panzer halt!
Just surprised it's not dead yet.
Führungsfahrzeug bereit.
Rückwärts raus und zum Feind! Panzer einsatzbereit! Panzer halten! Wo brauchen Sie uns, Kameraden?
Okay, that was the last kill. Phew. Alright, well, it started really well. And then we got a little bit impatient by that field depot and paid for it. Classic. But a very good battle. Very good battle.
Good hit on one.
So that has severely damaged this leader unit, and we've taken out a lot of the T-72s. Unfortunately, there's still like the 1st Battalion of the Manchester Regiment 43 and the 1st Battalion or 3rd Battalion ready to go. These can't attack again because they're both on 6 out of 8 fatigue, so that sucks. So the next attack will be on the 3rd Battalion of the Manchester Regiment 42, so we'll just go ahead and do that. I think... Let's just have a look. It is a fresh unit. So I'm probably going to bring up the Panzer Battalion 151. Run them down with the Leopards. If I go here and attack, will that be okay? kind of want to make as much ground as possible. We can use the Panzer Battalion 134 to destroy this artillery unit. It's definitely something I'm going to do. But we'll definitely move up like so. I think that one's going there. I think we keep it behind. Bring in that. It's actually going to be a total victory, so we'll just auto-resolve that. Cool. And those are very low now on fatigue. Alright, that's them destroyed. Very good. Alright, this can move up to help defend. What about this one? We do want to try and take out that unit. It's a total victory just using the Panzer Battalion. I'll bring up the VKK just so that they can sponge some of the damage we take. Good. Alright, that's them dealt with. Cool. We're making good progress here. Alright, this Panzer Battalion 131. I don't know if I want this Panzer Division HQ to go here or down here, because either way it's useful. It might be better off having it towards Fulda. I think we put it down here. We keep moving up the AA. Redeploy that. We'll have the Pioneer Battalion move down the road here. I've got to be a little bit careful they don't get flanked. The Pioneer Battalion on its own won't survive very long. We'll move the Panzergrenadier Battalion 131 in this direction. We actually have some 1A5s, which makes me tempted to attack the 3rd Battalion, the Much Richer Regiment 20 or 42. Scariest thing here is the 100mm IT guns again. I reckon we don't do that because I want to try and maintain enough action points to reinforce the Pioneers if they get flanked. Though they would still have enough, actually. If I move them here, yeah, that should be fine. Alright, we can do it. Cool. So that'll be a battle we'll play out for sure. I think we bring this guy back onto the road. And then what about up here? I wonder if I could kind of just push all the way through to Bad Hersfeld. It could be worth trying. And this is going to be close enough to attack the artillery here as well. But we do need to clear out probably these two units, or at least set up some sort of defense on our northern side. I don't really want to attack into this unit. Actually, maybe I do. That's not very much. It's just like Mi-8s with rockets. If I just bring out all of the Gepards, I should be fine. Oh, we don't have any Gepards left. So never mind. We'd have to do it with one of these units further back. Yeah, so even more reason to just ignore them. So what I'm thinking is we kind of move this up, just see what's around the corner. There is nothing here. Really? There's one artillery up there. Oh, we're just short of the flag. No way. Alright, well. We're gonna encircle these guys on the top side for sure. Now, the question is, do I send my Panzer Battalion 143 with the Aufklärungs Battalion? Or do we use that to help here? I think what might be the idea is if we kind of move up the Panzergrenadier Battalion here, we use them to attack, and we just have this unit nearby, kind of on the corner. We're not going to bring them in. We've got this Panzer Battalion that can come in and join in that fight too. So we've got 3 Gepards. Yeah, just Gepards and tanks with a Lux or 2. We'll get that done. And then we got to decide how we're rolling down these guys. So we got some Jaeger battalions, we got some pioneers. Maybe I actually use the Panzer Battalion 144 to attack that one instead. Does this get any tanks? It doesn't, but does it need tanks? No. But that attacking here should be fine. Although they'll be backing themselves up with the 3rd Battalion of the Moschütze Regiment 41. There's a lot to think about here. Let me just move up these guys. That's an easy move. These ones might as well move all the way up. We shouldn't leave our flank exposed, so we have to attack here. So that's going to be Panzer Battalion 141. We'll do an attack there. Hopefully I can move and also attack the one behind if they don't reinforce, because I don't think they will. We'll leave this Jaeger Battalion over here to help with the second attack. Let me just double check that this hasn't got any nasty surprises. Most of their conkers are already dead, so just be AT guns. How are we looking for recon? Pioneer Battalion should provide some recon, right? Yep. Sicherungs Battalion's not going to be used if the Pioneer Battalions are engaging here, so we can move them further up. I'll do that last. Move the Pioneer Battalion there. And then this Jaeger Battalion here should be able to involve themselves in both attacks. What do we keep the artillery for? Maybe this attack? Cool. Alright, so I'm going to leave it there for today. What we're going to do next time around is we'll do this attack with the Panzergrenadier Battalion 131. Then we're going to use the Panzer Battalion 141 with the Jaeger Battalion and the Pioneers to attack this leader unit. If they don't reinforce, we'll then attack this one afterwards. And then we can organize an attack onto their leader, the Recon, and the Moschütze Regiment 41. And then I can just move the Sicherungs all the way down here to maybe back up the Aufklärungs Battalion near Bad Hersfeld. Yeah, that's going to be it. Cool. We're doing well. We've made a lot of progress. We're at 121 points. But that is all for now. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.